At this point, I have a pleasure to introduce a congressman from Cleveland, Ohio. In fact, this is my congressman, and Mr. Hello. Yes. Congressman Kucinich, a very well-known advocate for human rights, civil rights, and labor rights. And I'm very proud to introduce my congressman, Kucinich.
Dziękuję bardzo, dzień dobry, Państwu. I want to thank each of you for being here. It's good to be here with my friend and colleague, Congresswoman Katyn, and thank her for her work on this important matter. It's a pleasure to once again participate in a conference that commemorates the 1940 Katyn Forest Massacre and to further discuss ways that the United States can learn from and work to heal the wounds from this tragedy. Last year, Roger Cohen wrote in the New York Times that Poland should shame every nation that believes peace and reconciliation are impossible. Every state that believes the sacrifice of new generations is needed to avenge the grievances of history. It is Poland that is now at peace with its neighbors and stable. It is Poland that has joined Germany and the European Union. So do not tell me that cruel history cannot be overcome. He wrote those words after learning of the news of the plane crash in Smolensk that resulted in the death of so many beloved people from Poland, including the president. In a cruel irony, of course, they were traveling to Russia to commemorate the Katyn massacre and were to be joined by the Russian president, Vladimir Putin. First time a high-ranking Russian official would do so since the massacre occurred 71 years ago. When the Russian parliament declared in November of last year that Stalin's forces were responsible for the Katyn Forest massacre, The Guardian wrote that it was symbolic acknowledgement of culpability that signals Russia's willingness to face its past. We need to help Russia face its past. Russia needs to acknowledge exactly what's happened in a very profound way. And this kind of acknowledgement will create the peace and reconciliation that we know will serve as an example to the entire world. So I'm committed to working with my colleague, Congressman Katyn, to following and promoting this example in Congress and to continue my support of your efforts that commemorate the lives of over 20,000 Polish political prisoners who were massacred and murdered in 1940. So whatever way that I can help you in not just continuing the remembrance, but to find the path towards healing that will be necessary to let the heart of Poland be healed over this grievous assault on humanity that occurred in Katyn. Dziękuję bardzo.
Just a quick recognition from the Katyn.
Okay. I would like Richard Poremski, Chairman of the National Katyn Memorial in Baltimore. Senator, I have the honor and privilege.
A humble guy.
Congressman, well, you're one way up, okay. Okay, I have the honor and privilege to declare you an honorary member of the National Katyn Memorial Foundation in Baltimore. Here's your armband, and here's a brochure, a booklet from when we were dedicated to Dynamite in 2000. This is Carla Tomaszewski, who is one of our board of directors.
Yes, I'm a graphic designer and artist, and we've done these displays to educate the general public about the Katyn massacre. We have a wonderful monument in Baltimore. We'd like you to come and visit us at any time. And these particular drawings are also on the explanatory plaques.
I've seen this
Yes.
in Baltimore.
So there are 8 different prints here for your office. I appreciate it if you
I will
have
have
them
one
framed.
framed and put in my office.
Great, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I also ask you to join me in thanking Congresswoman Katyn for the wonderful work that she's done in this.
Thank you.